Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Cleveland. And no return here. This is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right to the air is Richardson. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. Now inside the 25. And he will score. Adonai Mitchell. Touchdown Browns. His 12th touchdown of the year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Browns will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The RPO, they'll get this to Ibuka. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Motion man is Hyatt. Lawrence now on 2nd down. Looking for Ibuka. He's got it again. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 10.
A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, Baltimore.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
He has Hyatt complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
This one taken in by Hyatt. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Thrust to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal. London brought in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone. And incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
Well, it's no secret to anybody who follows this league. This is one of the elite playmakers in the entire NFL. So he put one high, thinking his guy would go up there and get it. We've seen him do it so many times before, but just puts a little too much on it and ends up sailing over his head. Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders...
He's got his big tight end, Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Richardson operating from the pistol. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down, Cleveland.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And he's shedding tackles left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd down.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. Inside the 20. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
And, Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Ready, break. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Carrington Valentine there on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd down.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. going to blow up on them. So much for a fake. It's a sack. Lucas Van Ness in for the sack. It is a loss of 8. And now it's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Throw over the middle, looked in by Mitchell. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the 1st down. Here comes 4th down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and we're going to keep this drive alive.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. It's a Browns 1st down.
43-yard line.
From the gun, Richardson. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. It is a big play for the Browns. It's a gain of 34.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd down at the Ravens' 23-yard line.
Ready, set. 2nd and 10. Throwing, Richardson. That one taken in by Mitchell. And to be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Start of the 2nd. Browns in control of the football as they go to work on 1st and goal.
Okay, break. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
On play action, Richardson forced out wide. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find...
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. James Cook, touchdown, Cleveland.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. In motion comes Andrews. Lawrence now to throw on first down. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down at the 36-yard line.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front. Now second down throw for Lawrence. On the run to the right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's over the middle and caught by Ibuka. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They go play action for Lawrence. Exiting the pocket right. That is caught. And he's in. Drake London. Touchdown, Ravens.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be at a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
A run up the middle with Cook. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Jordan Battle up for a safety spot, makes the play.
Brings up second down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
A second down throw for Richardson. Secured by the veteran, Adam Thielen. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Packers, 7 Pirates, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, go!
Richardson. Pushed out to his right. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Browns. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Browns will even the score. It's now 21 all.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for Cleveland.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. On first down, Lawrence. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll lead to a second down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Lawrence. That one complete. It's Keaton Mitchell. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
Now here's Lawrence. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up second and goal.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
Red on red. Hey, so go, go.
Lawrence. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Baltimore. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. They'll start on the ground with Cook. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Javon Holland up to make the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. That's caught. It's Mitchell. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's number 40 on the season for him.
4A. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Escaping to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That one good for 29.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Cook. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
3. 2nd down, they need 3.
Come on, come on.
Once again, it's Cook. And he will score again. James Cook. Touchdown, Cleveland. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 16 on the year.
His kick is good.
What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A 9-yard pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
A quick throw here, going to be taken by London. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st down, Ravens.
Here's Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
2nd down, Lawrence. Open man, he's got it. It's London. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Motion man is Hyatt.
Let's go. 11, 13, Luke.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. To throw is Lawrence. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for Cleveland.
Both teams looked good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Now second down throw for Lawrence. That's caught right side. It's London. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They go play action for Lawrence. He has Hyatt complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 15. First down, Ravens.
London brought in motion. A first down throw for Lawrence. That one taken in by London. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down at the 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's second down and 3. Back to throw. Lawrence. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. So now it's going to bring up third down. London brought in motion.
Hey, kill. Take right open.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. He's got it at about the 8. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Lawrence now on second down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points. This is a really popular concept on third down. It's good versus man. It's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. But give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the first down.
That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. It's the right side and corralled by Thielen. And they will finally run him down. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
At the 40-yard line.
Gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. Nigga got blue screened. Wow. This nigga got blue screened. Damn, I was eating with Adonai. That shit crazy. That shit is real deal crazy. Well, let's do it again. Oh, excuse me. As soon as I start to get some momentum, though. Blowing me. If you forget to do my shit, I'm pulling up. All right, bro. All right, bro. I got you right now on stream. I got you, bro. You get your breakout. My bad, gang. My bad. Bad game. I'm always here for you, no matter what. I hate you niggas, man. I do. I'm trying to go all Dookie Brown, but they're not letting me. We can do that, actually. That's cool.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today, a good scrap in the AFC North. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And off we go from Cleveland. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Lawrence starting with a throw. Escapes the pocket. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And he's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. One play in, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Running back sent in motion. First down throw, Lawrence. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. He had to pick up a 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They kick the running back in motion. Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Red on red.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Has it at the 7. And he's going to be brought down as he sets his offense up with a 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. So good work to help reset those chains.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Yeah, that's what I call an absolute no-no. I mean, that just can't happen down here in the red zone. You've got to find a way to get rid of the football because now you're not only outside the red zone and you put some points that you thought were a guarantee with either a touchdown or field goal, now a little bit in limbo.
Lawrence on 3rd and goal. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it. If they can keep moving that ball the way they did on the opening drive, he's going to be called upon, I'm going to guess, Kate, for more than just field goals. Probably some extra points, too.
Return starts from the goal line. Escapes a defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. First down of the game for James Cook. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
Taken down back at the 18-yard
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Rolling out to his left. Throwing on the run, deep. He's got it deep downfield. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Give him 32 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
at the 49-yard line.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
from the 47. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns finish off their opening drive. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. On his Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Browns won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Adley, it's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He rolls to his right. He's got it downfield near the edge. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. They've got first down from the 31. From the shotgun, Lawrence makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Back to the air, Lawrence gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. Get in the red zone defensively. You'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens hold a slim 2-point lead early. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Not much on that. Should have kept it in the end zone. Tackle's made it the 15-yard line.
15-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger. 99. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Completed over the middle. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
And they've got themselves another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He locates Adonai Mitchell. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down throw here from Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. Jukes one defender, and he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used...
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down after a short gain. Working quickly here.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down at the 13-yard line.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. He's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up with 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Now Lawrence. He's got a screen to the running back. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Mitchell. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
That'll be the end of 1 in this AFC North battle. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. More from Cleveland coming up in just a moment. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Mitchell. And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Jake Elliott on
So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting pieces together.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
19 tight. 19.
2nd and 13. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Richardson on third. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the Browns a first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. 60 Vikings. 60.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Hauled in. Again, it's Bowers. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Let's go now. From the side, 19. What you got?
They'll throw again. Richardson. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Still inches to go on 3rd down. Once more now, it's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. Richardson to throw again. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing again, Richardson. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. That play good for 17 on a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. That one connects. That's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns reduce the lead to just 4. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Browns cut it to a field goal game.
Browns 14. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for Cleveland.
Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Dump off caught by his back. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Let's see what they went with on third down. Tight end going in motion here.
Go. 11.
Here he is on third and long. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on third down, it's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Cook. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the 48. Drops it off to Cook. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. So a crazy first half has finally reached the 2-minute warning. It's the Browns with only a yard to go here on third down. Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. They pitch it out to him here. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Cut down the left side by his running back. Oh, baby. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that gives them 1st and goal. Here's a give to Cook. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He's it down close. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns get some late points and the lead. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Browns take a 4-point lead.
Ravens 17. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for Cleveland.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence hits his running back. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable. And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Lawrence working from the gun. Has his man. It's cut by Andrews. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Timeout taken by the offense. Their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. They go play action. Lawrence. And this won't be Cox. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target. And really, the timing of it all. You can be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kaiir Elam makes the play. And he's into the end zone for a Cleveland pick 6. Went to the oh-well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Browns drive their lead to 11.
Ravens 17. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for Cleveland.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
35-yard line.
One last play before the break. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Here comes the final play of our first half. Running back sent in motion. Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And this one will bounce out of bounds. Oh, tough break there on the onside kick. Now run by Cook. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Richardson back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. First down throw here from Richardson. Short pass brought in. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for Cleveland. First down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he's got it. It's in close. That's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grow the lead coming out of halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. McLaughlin checks on the extra point. And the Browns push their lead to 18.
35. Ravens 17. Chase
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete. That throw intended for Drake London. So it'll be 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Man in motion here. Once again here, 2nd and 10. Finds the in route complete. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first. Offense up to the line fast.
First down, Baltimore.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
A lot of grass ahead. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Motioning the tight end now. First down from the red zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Kaiir Elam makes the play. He's off to the races. The 50. 30. Hits the 20. And he's into the end zone for a Cleveland pick six. Well, we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down, go